doing?
You need to calm down.
No, you need to get the out of my car.
Under arrest. You want to be
for what?
I have to make sure you're okay to drive. We have to give you some tests.
Then go ahead.
Okay.
I'm not going to take those tests.
Have you ever been annoyed by Karens? These people whose illogical thinking are notorious for pushing boundaries until they face the inevitable consequence, getting arrested. Watch what happens when these self-assured Karens find themselves on the wrong side. Get ready for a roller coaster of annoyance, reality checks, and a little bit of satisfaction. Here are 5 jaw-dropping cases where entitled Karens realize they're not above the law. Number 1. Let's begin with this. Karen identified as Aurora, a 26-year-old adventurer whose life took a wild turn on that fateful June day in 2022. Cruising through the streets of Madison, Wisconsin, with her buddy Julius, Aurora found herself in a tight spot when eagle-eyed officers flagged her down. Their suspicions arose from the peculiar dance of her vehicle, hinting at possible impairment. Unbeknownst to the officers, they were about to encounter a storm in human form.
I'm sorry, it was in park. I literally don't know why it was doing that. We have the emergency brake on. I don't know. We had it in park because we saw you coming over. We pulled it in park and it was rolling backwards. He can vouch.
Okay, you just hit a bunch of cars and us.
Yeah, we didn't hit any cars.
Yeah, you're crashing into a car right now.
We literally didn't hit.
You hit my car too.
Thankfully, no one was hurt in the bizarre incident, prompting the officers to proceed with the traffic stop.
So the reason why I initially stopped you is you came up to this intersection here and you did a big turnaround and you went facing the wrong way towards me.
We were just trying to do a U-turn.
We're doing a U-turn to get up here. That was literally all we're trying to do.
We just wanted to park.
Right now I'm just having you guys stay in the car because I can figure a way to get everyone out safely. I don't know how bad it is on that side, but you're not going to be able to get out.
I mean, I'm pretty
That
sure
side.
we will be able to get out. Honestly, if you'll let us drive, I'm pretty sure we can drive away from this. Will probably be the best thing.
Nope, that's not going to happen.
How is it going to be any better if they tow me away? I'm going to have to get away from this car eventually.
No, I'm just going to have you guys step out of the car, just because I don't know if this car is safe to roll back.
You're going to tow this car over us hitting their mirror?
Aurora's erratic behavior and the scent of alcohol lingering in the air led the officer to initiate sobriety tests. This innocent move, however, triggered an unexpected transformation in Aurora. She went from remorseful and compliant to a fierce vocal force.
Pretty sure your back tire is also damaged.
Okay, great. So can I take care of that myself and you just like get my car away from there? People park it wherever the I would rather not have you pay for it because I'm not going to be able to afford that. I can already not, no, I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. I cannot afford this. I can't afford the ticket I'm about to get. I cannot afford any of this shit. And the reason I hit their car is because I panicked because the lights were on.
Take a deep breath.
No, I'm freaking out.
I understand.
In a desperate bid to escape the brewing trouble, Aurora and Julius made a reckless choice. And when Aurora found herself in the back seat of the patrol car, her fury showed no signs of subsiding.
I'm not an animal. I'm not gonna hurt you guys. Look at me, I'm 130 pounds. You guys, you can deal with a little leg scrape. Look what you've done to me. Who's gonna pay for the shit you did to me? Not me, I'm a fucking hypocritical asshole. I'm gonna get in more trouble for standing up for myself and saying I need space.
Aurora battled, oblivious to her own shouts, screams, and kicks. Such actions directed at multiple officers only spelled one fate: jail time. Meanwhile, Julius chose a more sensible path and cooperated with the authorities. This 30-year-old transgender man, Julius, found himself behind bars for resisting arrest, while Aurora's journey took her to the police station, where her chaotic behavior escalated.
You were reserving me in the back of your car for an hour, and we got to sit here for 20 minutes to watch me, to make sure what? To test me if I've been on or alcohol, which is what you arrested me for, which nobody tested me for when I got arrested. You literally have no reason to arrest me because the reason I was arrested was for resisting arrest. And when I was asked for why I was arrested in the first place, I was told it was for driving under the influence. Nobody checked me for driving under the influence. Nobody did anything to me. No one read me my rights. No one did anything to me. All you did was put some cuffs on me, throw me to the ground, tie my feet, put me in the back of your car. Not explain to me until I've been sitting in the back of the car for an hour. Nobody read my rights. You started to read my rights. You shook your head at her, which means you clearly don't know what's going on.
Did you give us an opportunity to tell you?
Yes, I did. I was sitting in the back of your car quiet for an hour.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're still yelling right now.
Yes, because I'm mad now.
Exactly.
I have every right to be mad at you guys. Nobody read me my rights. Nobody told me why I was being arrested, and I'm here. Yes, I'm mad. I'm allowed to be mad. It's not illegal to be mad. It's not illegal to yell at you. It's not illegal to yell at you.
Well, you're yelling over me.
Yes, I'm yelling at you, and it's not illegal to yell at you. I can yell at you. Walk away.
Okay.
Or stand there and look at me fine, but I'm going to yell at you because it's not illegal to yell at you. I'm mad, and I'm allowed to be mad. You guys did not follow my rights. And if you did, fine. It's a f***ed up system that doesn't actually give a about me. Nobody told me why I was here. So I've been sitting in the back of your car with my hands and legs gone for an hour.
Throughout the ordeal, Aurora refused to play ball, drowning out the officer's words with her relentless rants. Her disruptive conduct persisted even at the jail until she reluctantly underwent the oximeter test, which revealed a blood alcohol level of 0.07 2.5 hours post the initial encounter. In the end, Aurora faced charges related to intoxicated driving, including serious felonies and misdemeanors. Number 2. In the old town of Marshfield, Wisconsin, on a chilly March evening in 2023. This woman, identified as Kyla, dialed 911, pleading for police assistance. However, when the law enforcement officers arrived at her doorstep, expecting a cry for help, they were met with a jaw-dropping twist.
Hello?
Hey, this is Officer Clatch, Marshfield Police Department, calling you. What's going on? Well, we got a call from this number stating, okay, well, what apartment are you guys in? Well, we're trying to, we just want to make sure everything's okay, all right? So we just got to check on everyone.
To everyone's surprise, Kayla denied making the distress call, and her demeanor took a wild turn. She entered hysteria mode, blissfully unaware of the predicament she had landed herself in.
Oh, what's going on?
I have to go to work. No, I have to go to work.
Okay.
I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing, I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please. You're making me feel, I want the chief of police here.
Okay.
Whoever the supervisor is, I want here.
Okay, he's coming.
Okay, I have to go to work. I don't have time for this, sir. I have to go to work.
So you called in?
No, I didn't. I don't know who called you.
Kayla persisted in weaving a web of lies, refusing to state the reason behind her initial call. Panicked to face the consequences of her disorderly conduct, her screams pierced the air.
Who's in the apartment with you?
Me?
Okay, who else?
Me?
Because there's someone else.
I have to get ready, sir.
Okay.
I have to go to work. I have to go to work.
We got a call.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the number that called 911.
I actually have two different numbers on my phone.
That's the number that called 911.
Oh, you're right, it was.
They needed some help.
Okay.
So that's why we're here.
I have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
Who else is inside? Okay.
I have to go to work. You guys are going to cause me to lose my job. Please let me go to work. There's no one inside. Please let me go home. Please. I have to go to work. I have to go to work, sir.
Further intensifying the already volatile situation, it became evident that both Kayla and her unexpected companion were sorely lacking in the art of Chrissy's management. As the confrontation escalated, it dawned on everyone that Kayla's frantic call had stemmed from anger towards her boyfriend. Ironically, she failed to grasp the gravity of her actions, oblivious to the consequences looming over her.
Oh my God, stop! Get the fuck away from her! Stop!
Get the fuck away from her! Get on the
ground! Oh my God! My baby's in there! My baby's in there! No, sir, I'm sorry! Guys, please! Stop! I'm not doing anything! Guys, baby, please! He's in the bathroom, guys, in the bathroom! Please go get him! No one! No one did my business! I didn't do anything! I thought you guys were hurting my wife! I didn't do anything! Officer! I can't breathe! He just tased my boyfriend for no reason!
You need to calm down.
No, I can't breathe! No!
You're gonna go up?
I can't! I know!
Let's go
I
outside.
know! Ow!
right.
I can't believe this.
I gotta adjust this cuff too before. Okay, hold on. I just tighten down when she was pulling. Hold on 1 second. No, you are.
You!
You came out tense up at us, man. You can't be doing that.
Out with your fist.
I didn't leave my apartment. I did not leave my apartment.
You did, but you can't come out trying to fight us.
He just lost his job.
All right.
He just lost his job. I can't afford to lose my job.
In a twist of fate, Kayla found herself handcuffed and escorted to the police station, facing charges of disorderly conduct, obstructing an officer, and resisting arrest. The echoes of her entitled behavior lingered, but little did I know, a more outrageous tale of entitlement was yet to unfold. The curious case of Ivory. Number 3. A 37-year-old woman whose audacious demand for reparations from a Target store was nothing short of a spectacle. Picture this. A menacing aura surrounded her as she confronted the store personnel, prompting the swift intervention of security officers.
Safe for fire. So what happened?
She demanded us secure at $20.46.
Okay.
Came up. I tried to verbally de-escalate. She told me that she wanted to wreck it out, and I told her we couldn't do that.
Okay.
And then she said, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Man, like I need you to back up or leave, like, but we can't do that for you." So she started charging at me. I came all the way back into my office, into an enclosed space, and I hit her in the face.
Okay.
I have it all on video.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Physically, I'm okay. Emotionally, I am there.
Car 4 David 31.
Okay.
For context, Ivory was asking for a ridiculous amount of $100,000 in compensation because she didn't have enough money to afford her shopping. Yup, as crazy as that. This happened at a Blue Ash, Ohio Target store on that fateful day in October 2022. Unsurprisingly, the Target personnel was unable to provide her demands, which started her escalated attitude.
I tried to close you out of my office, and you just kept on pushing your way in.
That's right.
No, sir. I didn't push my way in.
Yes, you did.
No, I came around the corner quickly.
Hey, would you
I did not push
quit
the
talking?
door.
Hey, no.
In the face of aggression, the Karen called the authorities. One might argue it was an act of self-defense entirely justified. Yet, in the twisted world of entitlement, Karen couldn't fathom such a reality. The infamous line, "Do you know who I am?" seemed to be a refrain from the entitlement handbook, a phrase we've heard far too often.
No.
Excuse you?
Stop talking. When I'm telling you, you stop talking, okay?
Do you know who I am?
I will figure that out when I get your ID. You have cameras here, right? That's all that matters.
You clearly don't know who I am.
Man.
Is your ID in here?
Is your ID in here?
No.
Okay.
My ID isn't here.
May I see it?
Sure. Why do you need my ID? You're not taking his.
To identify him. We know who he is.
How? What's his name?
We've been here
What's his name?
many times.
You've identified
Can
him.
I
What's
have your
his name?
ID?
If I have to get my ID in this situation,
I'll
why
get his
doesn't
ID
he?
too. Don't worry about it.
This has
All
to be
right, you're
right.
just digging a hole here.
No,
Let me have
we're
your
gonna
ID.
do this the right way.
Ma'am,
We've been doing
ID.
it the wrong
Ma'am,
way for a
ID.
long. No, thank
Yeah,
you.
it is.
Thank
Keep your
you.
ID.
Thank you. No, we're gonna do this properly.
Karen, true to form, adamantly refused to produce her ID, escalating the confrontation. This led the officers to initiate a thorough investigation, poring over camera footage and testimonies. Upon review, it became glaringly obvious that Karen's behavior had been inappropriate. But when questioned, she spun a web of lies, a narrative at odds with the truth. I confess I was taken aback by the surreal speech she delivered.
And she said, "I'm not going to have enough money to pay for this. I need to talk to the manager." She happened to be walking by.
Okay, and you were a manager? Okay.
I'm closing the phone tonight. They started here, and you can finish that part.
Okay, so I came around and I was like, "Hey, what can I do for you?"
Okay.
Usually it's like the price is wrong or whatever. She starts going on this spiel
King 31,
about like
airport has been advised.
about how like I've had a privileged life and she's been disadvantaged, and then said that she was asking Target to make reparations for her. And I said, that's not something we can do tonight. If you need a donation, like, you can call tomorrow. I can put you in touch with the HR person, but like that isn't something I can do for you like right now tonight.
Okay.
And then she was like, you need to put me in touch with someone tonight. And I was like, I can't. There isn't.
Okay.
Like,
strange.
Yeah.
Strange.
So, like, she just basically just kept saying that. And then she got really close to me. So I put my hands up and backed up, and she, like, followed me. She was, like breathing into my eyeballs.
Was she screaming at you, or?
Yeah. So she got really close to me. I put my hands up. I touched her shoulders because she was, like, coming into my space.
Okay.
And then she, like, because I touched her, she, like, went after that and just started screaming really loudly and, like, backing me up against the soda machine.
Okay.
And then that's when, like, our security yeah.
Were you asking for them to make a donation, essentially? Or to let you have them for free?
No,
what was it?
I was coming up to the limit of where I had money. I was trying to ask if Target would comp me the rest, and we would have a conversation, a bigger conversation about why, because I know the heart of this place.
Okay.
It's the right place for me to have this conversation.
Yeah, Target's a good company.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was trying to have a hard conversation in a safe place.
Yeah. So did you?
No.
I got up there.
People
I
hit
feel
me
like
for that.
exactly what was said.
I did it the right way.
And then when I was
went through the right steps. They kept the reason, the problem why money doesn't work right is because it blocks people at checkpoints. And I'm tired of people locking good people out. You don't get paid what you deserve. Nearly as much. Because choosing to do the right thing in this world costs us monetarily. That's not fair. The system is rigged against people doing the right thing.
Okay.
Because this world is selfish.
I won't
There
disagree
are
with
good
that.
people, but I was trying to have a bigger discussion of that. How selfish people are holding other people down for their, y'all are in this too.
Enter the personnel, calm and composed, armed with truth and reason. Their account debunked Karen's fabrications, laying bare her unruly demeanor. Faced with an imminent threat, the security staff had no choice but to resort to physical force in self-defense. While Karen might have harbored well-intentioned motives, her approach was menacing and utterly inappropriate, demanding correction.
Ashley was able to tell me as far as the door, because she said the door shut and she couldn't see you two inside.
Yeah, so I tried to literally close her out, but at that point she was like pretty much running, so she barreled her way in and then Kate kept coming into my office.
Okay. Yes, and you just hit her and that's it?
Hit her like right in the face, like right in the jaw.
Yet Karen's entitlement knew no bounds. It persisted despite the overwhelming evidence against her. Police, however, had had enough. Karen Ivory found herself in the clutches of the law, charged with menacing and disorderly conduct. The verdict was guilty, leading to a 2-day jail sentence. Unluckily for us, more Karens exist out there. Number 4. In the unfolding drama featuring Kara Fuller, a significant episode played out on that fateful evening of February 25th, 2023. Her boyfriend, after having one too many drinks at an Ohio bar, found himself in a somewhat comatose state inside his vehicle parked outside. The kicker? His foot was resting on the gas pedal, and the engine was still purring away. A scene that summoned the intervention of vigilant officers.
Take your foot off the gas. Just go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, all right? How much have you had to drink tonight?
73 to 30 advised reference time.
You need a mech to respond? You do realize when I approached you, I knocked on that window multiple times and you were not coherent.
I'm tired, dude.
You were passed out with your foot on the pedal and the gas, the accelerator. You do realize what could have happened here, right?
Engaging in a brief exchange with the law, the driver spilled the beans about his evening escapades, which involved a cocktail of alcohol and illegal substances. This is a charge of driving under the influence of intoxication in the making.
I don't want to drive. I shouldn't drive.
Why don't you think you should drive?
I shouldn't have been real, sir.
Why don't you?
Because I've been drinking.
Okay.
Like, I was stupid. I'm sorry. That was bad. That shouldn't have happened. But so
To add more spice to the narrative, he disclosed that the car actually belonged to his girlfriend, who was conveniently unwinding inside the bar. Little did she know that the unfolding drama would soon cast her in a pivotal role. Swiftly realizing his misstep, the man chose the path of cooperation, a stark contrast to the imminent entry of Cara Fuller, making her grand debut on this unfolding stage. As she emerged from the bar to face the police officers, her response was far from what one might describe as calm and collected. In fact, she seemed determined to steer the story in a different direction.
Oh my god! What the going on? That's my car!
Okay, well here,
What the are you doing?
You need to calm down.
No, you need to get the out of my car!
Under arrest. You want to be
for what?
Then talk.
To cut and record this right now.
Okay.
I am searching my car! This is my car! You have zero reason to search it!
Because your boyfriend was passed out in the car. And
For what?
Wait.
For what?
He passed out.
For what?
He was in the driver's seat.
For what?
Drunk driving.
Are you me right now?
No. He's in the cruiser.
He had his foot on the gas, completely passed
What
out.
are you talking about? Why are you in my car?
Because he was in the car, he was operating the car, and he's now under arrest.
How? Where's the security footage? Run it! Run the security footage!
Even when informed about the impending search of her vehicle, she menacingly stood her ground, revealing her true colors as a tenacious Karen.
That's my car.
Calm with you, and I'm
being calm with you too right now. You do not. For what? What are you going to arrest me for? What are you going to arrest me for?
Obstructing official business. Okay?
Obstructing official business?
To search the car
for what?
For the
where? Show me that right now.
With the open container.
Show me that. Show me the law. Pull it up on the web right now. Pull it up, and I'll be calm.
Okay.
I'll walk away.
In the car, there's 2 bags of
marijuana.
Yes. And because he was drinking and driving, the car's going to be towed. There's an open container. Okay?
Where's the law that you have the right to search my car without
I
permission?
just explained that to you. Okay, I just explained everything to you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not going to keep arguing with you. And if you're going to continue to be like this, you're going to be placed under arrest for obstructing. Okay? For obstructing.
Well, I'm going to get my belongings out of my goddamn car.
You can do that once we're done. All right?
Go ahead. You can search all.
Okay.
Pull it out right
If you continue to do this, you're going to be placed under arrest.
And you're gonna stop.
So if you
I'm
want,
telling you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Calm and let us do our job.
I'm being calm.
That's fine. But if you're not,
and I'm gonna be sitting right the when you search my car because you're not placing shit on my goddamn boyfriend.
While her more level-headed friend had grasped the art of proper decorum, Cara seemed impervious to reason. Despite repeated warnings and stern cautions from the officer, she persisted in obstructing the vehicle search, seemingly oblivious to the potential consequences. Cara's verbal outbursts continued within the confines of the police cruiser.
And behind your back.
For what?
Obstruction of official business.
Go ahead, because I have money, baby. We're gonna sue the state of Claremont County.
But tonight you won't be. Stop arrest. Stop. You go to jail.
I literally did nothing. You have no.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back, ma'am.
Good. We're not resisting. Go ahead.
Yes, you are resisting.
Am I? I'm literally standing right here.
Right here.
Get the stop. Get off
right now.
Oh, so I need 5 men.
Everybody's close.
Get the I need one mother. Yeah. One mother can arrest me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got her.
Go ahead. Get the
Ultimately, her antics led to a one-way ticket to the police station, where she found herself charged with obstructing official duties, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. Meanwhile, her boyfriend also made a pit stop at the station. Albeit for a different reason, he adamantly declined a breathalyzer test. But hold on to your seats, because the tale of entitled Karens doesn't end here. The next chapter promises to be even more riveting. Number 5. In Albuquerque, on December 2nd, 2017, a woman found herself at the center of an unexpected encounter. Her journey down the road was abruptly halted by the flashing lights of an officer, accusing her of defying a red traffic signal. Approaching her vehicle, the officer sensed something awry. Suspicions of intoxication hung heavy in the air. The officer urged her to step out, but this simple request was met with defiance.
Hello, how are you? Good. I'm Officer Drown with the Elwood Police Department. Is there any reason you're running red lights?
No, I'm sorry.
What's that?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know I ran a red light.
You weren't paying attention? You were running a red light when you're coming off of 3rd Street over there. Or I'm sorry, 2nd Street.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Okay, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from 3rd Street.
Okay, just on 3rd, or where were you at? Like, location?
I'm on 3rd Street.
On 3rd Street? Mm-hmm. Okay, do you know where you're at right now?
Yes, I do.
Where
I'm
are
on
you
4th
at?
Street.
Okay.
Going south.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
May I see it, please? How much alcohol have you had tonight?
I have not had any.
Nothing at all? What about medication? Because your responses are a little bit off.
Medication. No, I have nothing.
Okay. Ma'am, why don't you go and shut off your vehicle for me?
No, I'm not going to exit out my vehicle.
I'm shut it off.
No, I'm not.
Okay, why don't you step out with me, okay?
No, I will not.
Ma'am.
No, I'm not going to step out of my vehicle.
Yes, ma'am, you need to step out, okay?
No,
I'm smelling alcohol on you. Your eyes
There's
are
no
bloodshot.
alcohol on me.
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. There's no alcohol. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, you need to step out with me,
No,
okay?
I will not step out.
Okay, ma'am, it's going to be a lot more difficult if you don't cooperate.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No,
Okay,
I do not.
believe that you are impaired. You should not be driving. Are you covering your ears?
No, I'm not. Here, you want to see my ears?
No, I don't want to see your ears. I have no desire to see your ears. Okay. Well, I would like you to take your seatbelt off and step out with me.
No, I will not step out with you. I have the right as a citizen to not step out with you.
And you still insisting you had nothing to drink tonight, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
I had nothing to drink tonight, sir. Nothing.
But you don't know where you're coming from?
I'm coming from 3rd Street.
Okay, 3rd Street's a long street.
No,
3rd Street
it's not.
what?
Golden 3rd.
Golden 3rd, okay.
This is 4th Street.
Yes, ma'am.
Going down. I'm okay.
Okay. Where were you at Golden 3rd?
I was just there.
Okay. You don't need to be answering your phone right now. Because you're talking to me. Okay?
That's okay.
No, it's not okay. Do not answer your phone. Ma'am, I'm giving you several warnings that you need to pay attention to what I'm telling you, okay?
This young rebel displayed remarkable nonconformity, glued to her seat, preoccupied with phony calls. Ignoring the officer's stern warnings, they engaged in a verbal juiced until reinforcements arrived.
We have to.
I
We have
don't
to
care.
make sure you're okay to drive. We have to give you some
Then
tests.
go ahead.
Okay.
I'm
then-
not going to take those tests. Guess what? I refuse
Then
them.
here's the situation. You need to step out of the vehicle so we
No,
can
I
talk to
will not. If you have to pull me out of the vehicle, go ahead.
I'm not going to pull
Because
you
I'm
out.
not going to step out of the vehicle.
Despite her hostile demeanor, the officer, embodying patriotism and duty, expressed genuine concern for her well-being. He inquired about her distress, but he was met with indifference in response.
If you have to pull me out of the vehicle, go ahead. Pull me out of the vehicle.
I'm trying to ask you, why are you so upset?
There's nothing. I'm nothing.
Then why don't
I'm
you
driving
cooperate?
home on 4th Street. I'm going freaking north on 4th Street.
Why don't you want to cooperate with us?
I don't want to cooperate with you. I'm good.
Okay.
If you have to pull me out, go ahead.
Time passed, patience wore thin, and the inevitable unfolded. The reluctant decision was made to forcibly remove her from the vehicle. Handcuffs replaced seatbelts, yet her entitlement persisted.
No.
Come on.
No.
You're going to get out of the
Come out of the vehicle, come on.
Okay. So you guys are telling me I have to get out of the vehicle?
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Come on out. Step out.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
See how easy that was?
No. Good.
Put your hands behind your back for a second. I just want to make sure.
No, you don't have to
stop,
touch
Stop,
me.
stop, stop, stop. Do you have any needles or anything so
No,
poking
I
or
don't
stick
have
me?
anything to touch.
Okay, I just want to make sure, okay? Do you want to do testing with me?
No, I do not.
Okay, I'm offering you a field sobriety test.
Nope. I don't want any sobriety.
You don't want any field sobriety test?
Nope.
So you're refusing to cooperate with doing some field sobriety test with me?
I'm refusing to cooperate right now.
Okay.
You've done nothing right now. But you should try to find other people that f*** up. I haven't done anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't miss
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Have a seat on this bench right here in the corner.
Time?
Right here in the corner.
For those questioning why the officers endured her antics, the answer lay in the teeny lenses capturing every moment. These recordings, a silent testament, would stand ready when sobriety eventually knocked on her door, bringing with it the desire to sue the world. Hence, she faced charges of aggravated DUI and a red light violation, ensnared in the consequences of her uncooperative dance with the law. But now, we'd like to know from you, have you ever witnessed a moment where entitlement clashed with accountability? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to get our latest updates. This has been Crime Diaries, and until next time, don't be another statistic.